Guys, today I'm feeling extremely relieved and happy and fulfilled क्योंकि ऐसे लग रहा है कि 19 नवंबर के बाद कुछ क्या बोलते हैं? What is that feeling?
It still can't do that, but because that was a final. This was a group game. But थोड़े से गाँव हुए.
Yeah.
Some we were little there. At least now the reels on my phone will change a little. I got a few positive reels. Travis had wicket taking by Rohit Sharma.
I think we watched in the reel about Rohit Sharma getting caught and him crying after that. That reel will finally go away.
Yeah.
And I personally think Rohit was the one seeing those reels all day because the way he's come out today, right?
I think he was a man possessed the way he fucking whacked.
He's come out with a vengeance.
He came out with an agenda. कि बस भाई एक बार फ्लोरे कर दिया अभी this time it's our turn to fucking knock you all out.
आधा बदला तो ले लिया है, I feel. Knockout हुए ना हुए we don't know, but he's taken half the revenge at least.
For sure.
The shot against Cummins, which was a slog, like Ricky Ponting on air said that it is not possible. It is not possible to slog sweep Pat Cummins, but the way he just hit him like a spinner, right, for a six, insane.
Those two shots that bat made us sound like an AK-47, bro.
Absolutely.
It was something exploding. It was oh what a shot! And the one he's come down the wicket and hit it over covers.
Class.
Oh my god, bro! He's already rated it as the best six of T20 ever.
But I think that Rohit Sharma, his capability to do wonders outside the power play, right, is what we saw today. Within like 10 overs, you knew the game was over.
Yeah.
Of course, Travis had comes later, but Rohit Sharma sticking to him, right? We knew within 10 overs the game was over. We knew how devastating hitman, right, what he called him, is what was defined today. But talking about the other opener as well, right? There is some problem over there in terms of Virat Kohli not being able to perform up to the mark, and mind you, he's come in place of Yashasvi Jaiswal, who is a top 10 batsman in T20s.
I just don't think the Kohli experiment is working. But I'm just afraid that it's too late now to make any changes now that we're going to the semis and the finals. To mess with the team right now at this stage is going to be fucked up. But yeah, bhai, Kohli though, it's just not working.
Yeah, I agree. At group stage, they should have tried putting Jaiswal instead of Dubey and Kohli coming one down. But now it's too late in semis, you're switching back to one down.
Jaiswal को
Yes,
लेके क्यों है भाई?
I've been saying since a while that Kohli का run अभी तक नहीं हुए. अभी आएंगे. Now I'm saying कभी आएंगे.
No, but I think there is this one part of me who believes very strongly that it's okay कि उसके run नहीं है और India जीत रहा है. Because when the tables turn, right, when runs are not coming and there's one man standing.
I want you to perform in one match. And then one match I know when you...
See what happened in the last
It
World
should be
Cup?
on Saturday.
What happened in the last World Cup? He played throughout, right? Hundreds and hundreds, continuous hundreds, and in the final it didn't come.
But he played well in the finals also. It's not his fault, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
Right now, this looks he's just seeing a lot of it. वो आ ही नहीं रहा है, पता नहीं.
It's okay. I think the country has seen enough of him. He's done it multiple times, and he will do it. I think he will come good in the most important match when it comes for him.
No one is doubting that. The thing is, as an opener, is just not working. Right?
The point is where he's comfortable playing.
Yeah, one down is where
One's doubting.
thrives.
See, guys,
He's always thrived.
His most perfect season, okay, I have come for RCB earlier back in the day, but ever since his so-called comeback, he's been opening for RCB, and the reason why RCB, the batting is doing well, is that he was opening.
Yeah.
So, that gives a big plus, and that's what they thought that the same thing will work out here. It has not. Experiment has failed. I agree with you guys, but it's too late to back out of it now.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now you cannot say that by Jaiswal go open दो game में. That is not happening.
भाई जडेजा को भी मत चेंज करो, let him play.
Yeah.
So I have faith now in wicket. I think he will come good when it matters.
Look, he's whatever we talk about positions or whatever, he's the greatest batsman this country has ever seen, maybe. But of course, right now of this generation, there is no doubt about it, right? So one down opening, it's not like बहुत फर्क पड़ता था अगर वो one down भी आता था, he used to come back in the second or third or the fourth over irrespective, right? So I don't think it's that big a problem. The runs are drying up, but it will come when we need it the most.
हाँ तो मैं वही बोल रहा था कि अभी मूव ऑन करके कुछ फायदा नहीं बिकॉज पंत एंड सूर्या वन डाउन टू डाउन वो लोग भी सेट हो चुके हैं सूर्या हैज गॉट सम गुड इनिंग्स गुड रन्स अंडर हिज बेल्ट
So after the first game we won also in the group stages, Rohit said that for this team to function and for us to win against Pakistan, at least that game, all 11 will have to contribute.
Right.
And that is the format set for all the matches since then, right? All 11, somewhere somebody's chipping in with wickets, somewhere somebody's just contributing those 20-30 runs. So I think that is really helping this team run like a well-oiled machine for now.
That word was used for the last team, but I don't say that again.
I know, I forgot.
But talking about the game, right? Talking about the game, एक time के लिए तो second half में याद आ गया था.
जान फट गई थी भाई.
भाई, we've seen,
PTSD.
we've read books, we've seen movies where monsters are so dark or big yellow guys. It's nothing but this guy in the yellow, just coming and fucking us left, right, center every time.
I think Travis Head has defined anxiety for me. Like when I see him bat, I think my heart just beats a little faster. I was like, chal, I was hopeful. I was like, chal, today revenge, Bumrah लेगा. एक ओवर में आ जाए क्या? आज नहीं हो रहा हम लोग से. I'm seeing this shit again.
No, but something happens to him, right? I think it's the blue team,
True.
it's India, whatever. बस वो पता आता है कि इन लोगों को तो पेलूंगा.
भाई लो भाई.
Dude, I mean, he looks effortless while doing it, yeah. Like, he's just in front boundary, he's just standing there, he's smiling, he's casually walking around, fuckers, just not giving a fuck. He's playing a different game compared to all the other Australian batters.
He knows that if I am on the crease, Indians are going to be right at the time I'm there, right? So, भाई अच्छा है Bumrah was there, the game changer.
No, I think the game changer was.
I think the catch.
And the catch.
Yeah.
The catch.
Oh,
what a
fantastic
fantastic
catch.
catch.
Let's talk about the catch first, and
Yeah.
and then we'll go on to Kuldeep because both have been very, very significant in this victory, okay?
100%.
That catch, bro, when I was seeing it, I was like, there is no way he's hit 106. Akshar has driven, I think, right hand, his weaker hand.
Yeah, it's weaker.
He's
Yeah.
gone over his head and he's caught it. Oh my
Go
god.
backwards like that. Like that. That was insane.
Ben Stokes who?
No, but I think till that point of time, Mitchell Marsh 36 of
Set up the
26, Travis
all-
Head of course 50
all
of
set up
20,
the-
25. They were on target. They could
Right,
have
right.
won the game. They could have probably won the game within 15 overs, which was their if they wanted to qualify above India. So again, a big game changer. And Kuldeep's spell is underrated. In the last two games back to back, he's been performing like the spinner he is of late, which we've seen, right? No pressure, nothing. Even if someone backs him for a six, he knows he has that ability that he can come back and just take those wickets here and there.
Absolutely, and I think Kuldeep, the way his game has been transformed, like if you take it back to a couple of years where he was literally crying when Russell has hit him for a six, versus right now, dude, Maxwell has just come, he's whacked Jadeja for 17 runs. Having that confidence to bowl that googly when you know he's coming down the track just shows that mentality change, yaar. Kuldeep has been phenomenal, very, very crucial in the previous World Cup also, and this World Cup I think outstanding changes.
He's grown so much as a player, यार. मतलब he's become that mystery spinner and a wicket taker. मतलब बुमराह के बाद जो wicket ले सकता है, जिसपे you back is Kuldeep.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
But what this game has done, right? Overall, now Australia needed 176. They've scored. So tomorrow morning, Afghanistan has to do one thing: is to win, because nobody can afford Australia, a wounded Australia, somehow making it to the semis. Then I don't think there's anything stopping them, right? So what this game does for everyone is that it gives them slight hope कि भाई अफगानिस्तान कुछ तो पहली बार तालिबान के हाथ में जिंदगी है. So hoping they pull it off tomorrow against the fellow.
Oh, Lord of the victory.
He's still Bangladesh, but yeah, what this has done now? Let's say we know the semis, right? At least the first the
This
second
is who
semis.
we are playing, yeah.
India versus England. So
Oh.
let's come up with this amazing stat I got to know of today. The last time in knockouts in T20s, India had taken England's wicket was by a bowler named Ashok Dinda.
There is no way.
They won.
Dinda has played in an ICC trophy for us.
Oh, he's the
He has played for India.
In 2022 World Cup, India versus England, similar semi-finals again. They won with 10
10
wickets,
wickets.
right? They won with 10 wickets in hand. We scored 160, 160, 170,
And they whacked us.
chased in 17 overs with
Yeah.
10 wickets to go. So I feel it's a scary England. It's not the England which drew against Scotland and lost against West Indies. This is a different England.
The momentum shift that they've just gotten by qualifying for the Super 8s
Yeah.
and Butler coming into form is really scary. Like, I'm not really threatened about any other player, any specific player except for Butler. Butler is giving me Travis Head vibes,
He's a right-handed
It's
Travis
so
Head.
difficult to get him out, and if he sticks, he's pulling it through. So, biggest threat for India, I think, is Butler. But I'm still very optimistic, and I think India is going to go through to the finals at least.
What do you think is different this time than the 2022 World Cup?
I think we have a lot of more all-rounders.
Yeah.
There's a massive difference in that aspect where,
Akshay.
you know, once we were stuck somewhere, there was nobody else to bail us out. Like, we didn't have that sixth option only. Virat was the sixth option multiple times. Right now, we still have multiple. So, today Hardik got hit for 3 overs. Jaddu was there to cover for him.
Right.
Jaddu got hit, Akshar was there to cover for him. And these 3 bowlers are going to stay intact, right? You have your Arshdeep, you have your Bumrah, and you have your Kuldeep. So, we have that option on the 6th bowler, and he's a world-class bowler. You don't have to rely on an in-swinging menace, so to say, anymore. So, I think that is the differential in this squad, which I think before the World Cup started, honestly, nobody thought Akshar would play.
Yeah.
Like, we got very confused as to will Yuzi play or Chahal play or will both play. Akshar was not in the thought process only of all of this, but today, like throughout the tournament, he just proved everybody.
Stand out.
Yeah.
I think along with Akshar, like what we missed in the last World Cup was Hardik. Now we have 2 big all-rounders. So Akshar can also bat, Hardik also can bat.
Right.
Both of them can bowl, they're wicket takers, and we saw how both of them are important on the field as well. So, and I just feel that the squad is much more balanced right now, it has more spine to it. Against Pakistan, I thought initially that, bhai, kya batting ho rahi, sabhi out ho ja rahe, but over the tournament, I think we just realized that there is more depth, I would say, to the entire team, and we have batting that goes deep. We have like way more bowlers. So and you know, like this I think there's a different vibe. We're building that confidence slowly.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
The thing is, see, in India, we were expected to win the World Cup, but this time I
don't
think people gave us chance. So that's what I feel. We are.
I think
let's not say the word.
In the last, today was the day when we last won the Champions Trophy. Back in 2013, right? So since then there has been a paradox of in World Cup tournaments, we play like there is no team to beat, right? This is insane. We're winning everything. We have the highest scorer, we have the highest wicket taker, and then suddenly in knockouts again, which of course is there on Thursday again, it just something happens. Ki yaar, suddenly everyone feels. But as usual, right? We're Indian team fans. We kind of always hope for that to change.
But talking about a similar brotherly team to us, South Africa. They've also scratched and got in their way somehow. Not somehow, they've won all the matches, but they scratched their way into all the victories. They've not gotten any promising victories. They've won all of them, yes.
Victory against England was England almost had that match in
10-15 runs, not that much.
It was England's match to lose.
Yeah, that's true.
One game, but in the last game also somehow they've scratched their way. And in general, they also have a very similar performance record as us, right?
Yeah.
They, even if they make it somehow, they don't.
No, but today, today I was watching the game in the morning. West Indies. Yeah, I woke up at 8, so I watched the second innings. Africa needed 40 runs in 55 balls or something. Very doable, very nothing to do. Suddenly they lose Clarkson with an outstanding catch from Pooran. In comes Miller. He's taken 15 balls for 4 runs. The equation, then they lose Miller, then they lose the other guy, Tristan Stubbs also. The equation at one point of time was 18 balls, 22 runs.
Damn.
And I was like, oh my god, they've choked this out of nowhere. Literally it was a choke. West Indies supporters, everyone was like supporting, they knew they were winning, right? And then suddenly out of nowhere, Rabada comes in and he hits the beautiful boundary that I've seen. One hand, one knee, he sat on one knee and fucking whacked it over cover. And then of course Jansen finished it off. So hats off to South Africa to show that mentality, to show that spirit also, to kind of, you know, say that okay, we're not those kind of chokers anymore. Of course we know now if they're playing Afghanistan, it should be.
But I think their spirit will be tested when they play Afghanistan, because Afghanistan is riding red hot on form.
Yeah.
And they've just the story is so incredible, right? War torn country, these guys have no idea. They've been playing in different countries all over the world because Afghanistan really has no setup.
Correct.
BCC have given them 2-3 home stadiums out here. Then they were playing in Pakistan as well. Just coming from that to coming in the World Cup semi-finals, and I truly believe that if they qualify somehow, of course I think they will beat them tomorrow. South Africa don't stand a chance against Afghanistan.
No, that's a too harsh statement. No, don't. It
What
might
I
be
told
tough
you-
competition.
No, I agree with the way
What I
they
truly
play.
believe, with the heart that they are playing,
Superb.
Agreed, but no.
And it's not just hard, they have some really good
It's going to be a
players
tough
who-
match.
who-
It's
who
not
are
going to be a
great.
one-sided match.
no, I agree what you're saying. The match will be tough, but I think that Afghanistan, the way just they've carried themselves throughout the tournament, standing up to Australia, like Gurbaz is sledging Stoinis. He's not taking shit from Stoinis, bro. And like people are saying that it's gone unnoticed and all. It's really not. It's flared up everywhere on social media,
Yeah.
and they've learned to give it back now. They're kicking big doors. They've knocked out New Zealand already from the
Did you,
Super
did you
8s.
see his talk from the dressing room, and he said that, you know, like, because last time Australia won against them in the World
Right.
Cup, and Gulbaz just got so emotional, and he's just like, you know, like, we got the revenge, badla le liya, and abhi theek lag raha hai. Like, the way he just said it, it just means a lot to them, and I think they're just in a different zone right now, and incredible. They've got some really good players who are in really good form as well. Like, amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, one question for the three of y'all. Three options y'all get. Pick one. Okay? Option A, India versus England on Thursday, wherein the chances of rain are 92%. So either you have a full game, which is option A. B, you have a truncated game, maybe 8 overs, 10 overs, or something like that. C, it gets washed out, and India qualifies because we are first in the group, they will be second. What do you choose?
See, C is the easiest option. Obviously, wash out you going through, but
So basically,
I would choose A because I want
you want a full game.
and I am so confident on our team the way they are performing that we can beat the shit out of England. Honestly, I'm telling
That's a
you.
big statement. That's a
Yeah.
positive claim.
Positive.
I'm also backing him. I'm going for option A.
Yeah.
See, I don't want to truncate game at all. 5 overs, 10 overs, chance I don't want to take only.
Anything can happen.
So truncated,
Yeah.
I think everyone knows on
Yeah,
unison that truncated game you
Yeah.
don't want.
Yeah.
उसमें तो वही लग जाती है, every लग को
उसमें
break
हो
करना
जाता
पड़ता
है,
है.
हो जाता है.
So, C option now, however convenient it is as an option and how beautiful it sounds just walk into the finals. I don't know, I just think that because of the trauma that we went through last year, I want to see us go all the way. I don't want any handouts, I don't want anything. I want what we fucking deserve. And we deserve a trophy.
What about
you?
you?
I'm there.
1 second, we get the trophy irrespective. We go
That's
to the
okay.
finals.
I want it.
Probably.
We make a statement.
I don't want anybody to on the internet to say we got lucky.
Rigged or lucky.
Yeah, nothing. None of that bullshit.
What about you?
Bro, definitely play the whole game.
No way, I'll tell you why.
No,
Okay, hear me out.
I have one more point to that. Okay.
Yeah.
One of the back reasons also is that if the game gets washed out, BCCI is going to get fucked because of Indian fans. The second semi-finals is kept on that day.
Correct.
Right? It is an 8 o'clock game. Technically, if we are qualified for the first, if we finish first, we should be playing the 6 a.m. game.
Okay, fair.
And for our viewers and for us, if kept at 8 o'clock, it's going to nahi wala.
Correct.
So if that game gets washed out, India is going to get abused for it.
Okay. Now, okay, let me put it in two ways. One, after what we've been through, continuously, ठीक है, World Cup in, World Cup out, knockouts आते हैं out, we qualify, we are out, qualify and out, right? Finals, semi-finals, whatever it is, right? And England being in the form they are in, there's Archer, there is Adil Rashid, much better form than our spinners, right? Archer, everyone.
Not so much better, but okay.
I
One
would
Whatever,
game-
fine.
We are also in good form.
Yeah, we are in
also in
tremendous
good
form.
Okay.
No, also in good
honestly.
form.
Can I say? First point, because of this everything, every time this happens in knockout, something happens to us, we just discussed that, right? So one knockout less, I don't mind that at all. B, BCCI anyway gets abused for everything.
Mhm.
Even if we won the World Cup in fucking in the 50-over World Cup, we would have been abused. Ki
Correct.
pitch rigged tha, ye tha. But after 15 years, I'm not gonna remember all that shit. We're gonna get on this day, we won this, and I fucking care about that, right? So one less knockout, and as you all say, right, Afghanistan is maybe going all the way. India's away in the final. I'm gonna fucking watch something
No,
else.
that is definitely rigged.
Yeah.
If they don't lose the trophy to us, all 3 stadiums are coming back to us. You go play in your country. Make Taliban bold to you.
So yeah, guys, I think that's about it for today. I think great game. I'm very happy that we won, and let's hope that we go all the way, and praying for victory. So I think that's about it for this episode, guys. If you like this episode, please share,
Thank you, Dada.
subscribe. Do subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends, and like, comment, and let us know what you think, what's going to happen in the World Cup going forward. Thank you so much.